Good evening and welcome in to Taylor Memorial Stadium. Tim Araquazo here with Alex Araquazo. We're here as our Blue Devils get ready to take on the Haralson County Rebels. Haralson County comes in 6-3. They had a tough region loss last week against Pepperell. Had them most of the game. Pepperell come back, got them in the fourth quarter, and Bremen trying to get back on track after losing to Heard County last week. Heard County up top, tied for first place with Pepperell.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of playoff implications in this one tonight.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I feel like the past two football games, Bremen just they were playing pretty good defensively. It's just offensively we got to keep things rolling. We're doing a pretty good job at moving the football down the field. We're just not sustaining the drives. We're not punching in the end zone. We're not putting up points on the board. I mean, we got beat 21-6 or 21-7 against Pepperell, and then we got beat 28-8 last week against Heard County. Both of those games, I felt like we did enough defensively and on special teams to win the football game, or at least put us in the football game. We just couldn't get anything going offensively. I look for that to change tonight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a huge one tonight. Like you was talking about, offensively, we just haven't been able to get things going. Haven't been able to move the ball down the field across the 50-yard line. Can't finish drives, and we're going to have to do that tonight. I think Haralson County, like you said, they're going to slow this game down as well. It's going to be two teams that are going to be very similar as far as ball control, time of possession, and trying to move the football down the field. The difference for us is we got to get in the end zone. Haven't been in the end zone in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're counting on Carter Allen a little bit too much, even though he's doing a great job. He's putting up points for us. But we got to put the football in the end zone. That's just the bottom line. Haralson County is a very good football team. Defensively, they got a very, very good football team. They're very physical. They're very physical in the trenches. And then you got Kemp Boyd. He's their tailback. You got their quarterback. I'm blanking on his name right this second. But anyway, both of them are very good. And they're going to run just downhill. They're going to play physical football. They're going to run it at you. They're going to stay in your face. And they're just going to play downhill football. There's nothing real fancy about their offense. They like to overload one side. They go two tights often, and they just pound the football.
Well, getting ready to gear up for this one here. We're going to
Paxton Ray.
Paxton Ray.
I don't know why I blanked on his name, dude. Paxton Ray. He's a stud athlete.
Going to come back. We're going to get this one going here in just a second. I want to pay a few bills. Want to see if we can get the camera set up. You should never lose any kind of sound. Our sound will be here hopefully all night long. But the cameras right now, we're having a little trouble with those blanking in and out just a little bit. So we'll come back here in just a few minutes. We'll get that tightened up and get this one going. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports. Got about 10 minutes till kickoff. We're going to restart the stream, and we'll come right back.
Meet Cal Hardy, your rural real estate specialist serving Georgia and Alabama with Arrowhead Land Company. Whether you're a farmer, hunter, or someone who just enjoys the rural lifestyle, Cal's deep knowledge of the land ensures a seamless buying or selling experience. Visit arrowheadlandcompany.com and let Cal Hardy guide you to the right piece of ground.
James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, where sales satisfaction still matters. For the 15th year in a row, we're proud to be #1 in heavy-duty truck sales in the Southeast. A family tradition now in its third generation, we treat customers like family, not numbers. No corporate shareholders here, just honest people who care. That's why folks are driving past hundreds of dealerships to Bremen, Georgia, and ordering online nationwide straight to their doorstep. Good prices, great people, no hassles. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, serving West Georgia and East Alabama for 36 years, and proud supporters of the Blue Devils since day one.
At 316 Family Medicine, we pride ourselves on providing personalized care for your whole family. Whether you're dealing with a chronic condition or just need an annual checkup, our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to help. Our cutting-edge facilities are equipped with the latest medical technologies, which means we can offer faster, more accurate diagnoses and treatment plans. So the next time you or someone you love needs medical attention, think 316 Family Medicine, your partner in health and wellness. We're here for you every step of the way.
PMG Home Lending LLC is located in Bremen at 406 Alabama Avenue, and we're a proud sponsor of the Blue Devils. Established in 2007, we've helped thousands of customers become homeowners. As your neighbor, our doors are always open, and we take pride in our customer service. From first-time buyers to established refinancers, we got you covered. We're licensed in Georgia and Alabama, so come by and see us today, or call us at 770-537-1105, or apply online at pmghome.net, NMLS 138632.
PMG, we can make this place your home. Go Big Blue!
Hightower Family Funeral Homes, with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville, have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmarks of Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you will find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. From our family to yours, Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
Welcome back. Hopefully you guys jumped on that new stream. Trip, you'll change that score for us. See if that thing's working. Hopefully it's going to be working fine. Good, there we go. Captains making their way to the middle of the field. What we got for the captains tonight?
You got 13, Carter Allen. You got 52, which is Ethan Stembridge. You got 0, Justin Faulkner. And you got, well, you want to go ahead and tell them who's wearing 16?
We'll get that here in just a second. We'll let them
We'll let them ponder on it.
ponder on it just a second.
If you can't tell by his face, it's a big secret.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yourselves.
Back that off a little bit. There we go. A little tighter in there, Rhino. There he goes. There it is.
Fun rivalry game tonight. Remember why you all started playing football tonight, gentlemen. That's all I ask of you. Have fun tonight. Above all, you got your rivals, but above all, remember why you came here to play football, all right? Got a coin right here. I'm from Columbus. This is my Fort Benning coin right here. The Center of Excellence is my head. Backside is my tail. You got my call. What's it going to be? That's all right. I'm going to flip it and catch it. Catch it, flip it again. Oh, no, I'll not catch it, let it fall on the ground. It's called a head. It is a tail. You want to toss? What do you want to do? All right, you want to defer? Get this microphone out of the way. You're deferring. You want the ball clear. Which way do you want to run the first quarter? Where's the clock? You come over there. Y'all come up. Face where you are, face in. All right.
So Haralson County won the toss. They're going to defer to the second half. Bremen will get the football first, and it's going to be a good opportunity for Bremen to hold on to the football, milk a little bit of clock, punch one in the end zone, and get this thing started right.
Got those Blue Devils lining up, getting ready to head out of that tunnel. Just a little bit of our James O'Neill pregame show. We'll hit you up with some of that here in just a second. Got a few changes we're making right now that for the lineup. A couple of different numbers and different guys using different jerseys and stuff like that. We'll get that to you here in just a second. 73, Edmerson tonight. Strong, Elijah Strong. He's going to be 50. 58 is going to be Perrin, and 16 tonight. Give that to you here in just a second. Each week we remember and honor. Hang on one second. What number was that? Sorry about that. Sorry, folks.
61.
We get all that in just a second. Up on the hill, couldn't see what we were doing, but we ready to kick off now. Back deep for the Blue Devils, 5. Line drive, kick's going to hit, go out of bounds, and that's what we'll take. We'll take the football at the 35-yard line. That's where the Blue Devils will take over, 1st and 10 from the 35.
Yeah, pretty short kick. It just checked up right about the 25-yard line, spun out of bounds. Bremen's going to get the football first on the 35-yard line. Pretty good field position for the Blue Devils.
Each week we honor and remember one of our own, Brooks Hardy. Brooks Hardy was a teammate, a friend, a Blue Devil whose legacy lives on through hard work, toughness, love for this program. To carry on his memory, the number 16 jersey is awarded each week by the coaching staff. And this week, Zeke Haney will be wearing that. Showing relentless effort, hard work, dedication throughout this week. Zeke Haney going to roll out to the right. Caught about 9 yards. They'll knock him out of bounds, and that's Faulkner.
Yeah, Eli Brock rolling out to his right. Pretty good protection from the backside. Nobody really around him, no pressure whatsoever. He hits Justin Faulkner on about a 9-yard out route, and then Jay Falk just gets shoved out of bounds. It's going to be a pickup at 9. Pretty good little pass and catch right there.
2nd and 1 from the 44-yard line. They're on the far hash, going right to left. Load up in a tight package. Double tights to the right, H to the right, twins to the right. Hard count. Got a handoff. Give it to him on the right side. That's Bexley. He's going to pick up the pounds, pickle 1st down, and move the chains.
Tight right. We had Nasty back over there on the right. We just gave it off to Tavares Bexley right off right tackle. Pretty good blocking up front. He was able to pick up about 4, and then that's going to be enough for the 1st down. Yeah, we got A.J. Emerson rocking 73 tonight. He's going to play a little bit of offensive line. Doesn't look like 77 Jenkins is going to be in this one.
Far hash shotgun. Here comes the jet around the left side. Got a little bit of the edge across the 50, down inside the 46-yard line before they knock him out of bounds. And we got a hanky coming in late.
Yeah, I think that might be a late hit. They kind of shoved him a little bit after he was already stepping out of bounds. But you got Jay Falk. We bring him in. He was in a tight slot. Bring him in motion. Give the jet. He was able to get the edge.
All right, go 15.
Pretty good blocking out on the perimeter by Tavares Bexley, and they're going to call a late hit. That's going to give us 15
After the play
more.
is over, personal foul, late hit out of bounds against the defense. 15-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
So they'll tack on 15 yards. Blue Devils moving down the field. That's another pounds pickle, 1st down.
Penalties marked off against the Rebels.
So that'll be live here, and this is the wide. Boy, it's going to be cold tonight. I have to shut that. I may shut that trap there over there. I think I can call it from right here. Near hash, ball on the 32-yard line. Bremen on a drive, 4 wide. Twins to the right, twins to the left. They stack 4 up in the box. He's going to roll to his right, does Brock, looking downfield. He's going to throw it. Undershoots his man, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Yeah, we went 4 wide right there. It looked like he had a guy open. I think it was it Jay Falk or was it Zay out there on the perimeter? He's rolling out to his right, had him open on a little turnaround route. Didn't hit him. Gets his eyes back across the middle. Tried to find somebody across the middle. No, Zay was the one across the middle. So it was Jay Falk that was open out there on the perimeter. And he missed him. 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10, ball on the 32-yard line. Twins to the right, stacked. He's going to hand it to Bexley. Bexley going to cut back to the inside, breaks the tackle, gets hit at the 30. He's going to pick up a couple.
Pretty good inside run right there by Bexley, off right tackle. He's just going to follow Palmer, Chase Palmer. Good blocking out there by Palmer. Cuts back to the inside. Was able to pick up close to 3 yards. I think they're going to give him right at 3 yards. They're going to lay it down right on the 30-yard line for a 3rd down and 7 coming up.
Big 3rd and 7 here. In Carter Allen range right now. Twins to the left, 1 to the right. Brock in the shotgun. Single set Bexley. Man in motion left to right. That's Haynes. He's going to pull it. He's going to throw. Play action caught. He's across the 40. Inside the 10. 5. Touchdown, Bremen.
Drew that one up perfectly. We had motion out here left to right. We faked the motion, faked the play action in the backfield, and then we just hit Jet Patterson across the middle. Pretty good little toss out there to him. It was a little bit underthrown. Jet just waited on it, caught it, got upfield, untouched, touchdown.
And how many times did we talk about it after the game? I like it when they throw the ball to 7.
Yeah. Jet Patterson needs to touch the ball as much as possible.
Yeah, doesn't have a problem. Hey, bring it back on the field there. Snap down, kick is up, and good.
PAT is up and good.
9:42 left here in the first quarter. Bremen up 7-0. You're home for Bremen Athletics. WBHS Sports.
And storm restoration. Trusted by utilities across the Southeast and proven in the field, Inception Energy Solutions, proud sponsor of Bremen Athletics, powering the infrastructure that powers your life. Learn more at inceptionsolutions.com.
Can you have the very latest in banking services and friendly customer care under one roof? Yes, you can. American Commerce Bank offers a full complement of personal and business banking services. We specialize in customized financing for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and treasury management services. We offer the most advanced online banking technology. Our dedicated team is proud to live, work, and play in West Georgia. Come visit our offices in Bremen or Carrollton today. American Commerce Bank member FDIC.
9:42 left here in the first quarter. Bremen on a good drive there. Put together 8 good plays. Put it in the end zone. We're gonna onside kick the football, and I think we got it.
Love the call. Love the call. And Bremen has showed up trying to play a little bit of football tonight. We're gonna go hot kick, just a little squib onside kick, and 11's gonna fall on top of the football.
Well, the ball wasn't actually going to go 10 yards. It looked like it was coming up short, and they tried to get on it. They touched it, and then we got it. They're talking about it now. Making sure that the Haralson County player touched it, and I think he did with his left hand.
I think nonetheless, I don't think anyone else touched it from Bremen until it got to the 50-yard line. Unless they're going to move it back to the 49. They are.
Legal touching against kicking team. Only place in the spot of the foul. First down, Haralson County.
Wow. I really thought they got a hand on that. So Haralson County's going to have it.
Yeah, Haralson County going to catch a break there.
Paxton Ray in the shotgun. He's going to load up. He's going to run it to the right side. Cut back to the inside. Breaks the tackle. Moving downfield.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about in the pregame. There's nothing fancy about what they do. They overload one side. They got this little bunch formation over here to the right, and they're going to send Paxton Ray right behind them. They block it really well. They're going to change up their blocking packages a little bit tonight, but it's going to be that all night long. They're going to run Paxton Ray. They're going to run Kemp Boyd, and they're going to dare you to stop them.
1st and 10 from the Blue Devil 32-yard line. They're on the near hash going left to right. Snap off the right side. We're going to hit him, bottle him up, drive him back. If you're having any trouble on Facebook, guys, Facebook link is going to be our secondary link. Our number one stream is going to be YouTube. So if you're having any trouble on Facebook, jump on YouTube.
We're even going to run some fresh legs on. And, AJ looks pretty good in 73, don't he?
He does.
I think there's something about him being in 73 just makes him look bigger.
Going to flop over from left to right. Shotgun. They're going to throw the pitch out here. We play it and play it well.
Part of the snap. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
A little bit of motion in the backfield. They were going to, again, overload the left side. Just give a quick pitch out there to Kemp Boyd. We snuffed it out. They're going to get the false start penalty. It's going to back them up 5. Going to be first down and 15.
First and 15.
Second
15. All right. Hand it off straight up the middle. Lower his head, and he's going to pick up 5-6 yards. That'll move it back just in front of the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd and 9.
That was number 10, Jax Brown on the carry. They're going to utilize him like a fullback tonight. He's going to play a lot from that H-back position, and they're going to load him up and just use him like a fullback and pound him. Looks like he picked up 3-4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 9.
Third and 9. Two-step drop's going to throw it up. In and out of the hands, incomplete.
Yeah, they're going to drop the flag. They're going to call us for pass interference. Didn't get his head around. Looked like pretty good coverage. He just didn't get his head around.
Pass interference. Defense. At 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
That one will go against the Blue Devils.
They're on the 16 going in. Haralson County threatening right now, 1st down and 10.
Big penalty there on 3rd down. Ray going to keep it up the middle, lowers his head, gets hit at the line of scrimmage, forges ahead all the way down to about the 14-yard line. Going to pick up a couple. That'll bring up 2nd and 8.
They brought Boyd in motion. They just faked the jet to him, and he's going to follow him on like a little design midline play. Only picks up a couple, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8 from the 14. Bremen running fresh legs on. We're going to be substituting quite a bit tonight. Single set. They got one to the right, one to the left, and Haralson County is going to call a timeout. Figure some things out. Looked like a little bit of confusion. Paxton Ray was trying to communicate with his fullback, with his H-back. A little bit of confusion there. So Haralson County is going to take a timeout with 6:25 to go here in the first quarter.
That's a Western Heating and Air timeout. Try to get the Facebook link back up, guys. Sorry about that. We lost the Facebook link, but we do have our YouTube link going. Actually, don't know what happened to it. We got plenty of signal.
Well, you got four other media outlets out here, and everybody's just hogging the wireless.
Yeah.
Second down and 8. That's going to be from the 14-yard line. Haralson County on a drive going in. They got one split out to the left. They got one split out to the right. Got 10 lined up in the single set. Paxton Ray in the shotgun. Snap, he's going to give it to him up the middle. That's that fullback. Off left side, he's going to pick up close to a first down. Looks like they're going to mark him about a yard short. So that should bring up 3rd down and 1. That was Jax Brown again. Like I said, they're going to utilize him like a fullback tonight. Line him up in the single set. He's going to do a lot of blocking, but he's going to get his touches. They're going to utilize him, like I said, like a fullback. Picked up 7 yards on that one, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1 from the 8-yard line. And here they go. They're in the bunch set, double tights. Paxton Ray, here he comes, right off right side. He's going to make a move to the inside, make a move to the outside. They're going to bring him down right at the 6-yard line. It is going to be enough for a first down, so it's going to be 1st down and goal for Haralson County now. And anytime they get in that bunch formation, they're going to run Paxton Ray. You can almost guarantee it. They like to line up double tights, bunch on one side. Like I said, they're going to change up the blocking scheme just a little bit, but there's nothing fancy about it. They're just going to run downhill with Paxton Ray. Look for him to carry the football about 20, 25 times tonight. Bunch formation again. Paxton Ray, shotgun formation, double tights. Hard count. He's going to take it off right side, makes a move back to the inside. Bremen's going to stuff him. We had 3 or 4 on the tackle. Looked like Xavier Edmerson was leading on that tackle. Xavier Emerson playing that linebacker position, the outside linebacker. He's going to make a step to the inside. Great job keeping his eyes downhill in the backfield and shutting him down for minimal gain. He did pick up 2, maybe 3 yards. They're going to spot it in between the 3 and 4 yard line. So it's going to be second down and goal from right there. Haralson County taking their time. We're inside 5 minutes here in the first quarter. They're going to come to the line of scrimmage. They got double tights, single set. And they're going to hand it off to Jax Brown. Jax Brown's going to lower his head. He's going to get across the end zone. Touchdown, Haralson County. Again, nothing fancy right here. Double tights. Jax Brown in the single set. He's going to run a little design counter play coming back to the left side. He's just going to get behind the big hog mollies, lower his head and get across the end zone. Pretty good drive right there for Haralson County. PAT awaiting the tie. They got a left-footed kicker. Who is that, number 40? Emilio Patino. Snap down, kick up, kick is good. With 4:21 to go here in the first quarter, Haralson County's tied it up 7-7. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
Are you ready to look and feel like a champion? At Beard & Barrel Barbershop in Bremen, we know what it takes. Located at 513 Alabama Avenue South, Beard & Barrel is your local stop for signature haircuts, clean beard trims, hot towel shaves, waxing eyebrow trims, and more. Walk-ins welcome. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday to 2, or check them out online at beardandbarrelbarbershop.com. So whether it's Friday night when you're looking for a win or Saturday morning when you found one, Beard & Barrel Barbershop, more than just a haircut. It's an old school experience. .421 left here in this one. Bremen all knotted up, 7-7. Guys, if you'll let anybody know that wants to watch the game, they're going to have to watch it on YouTube. High booming kick's going to hit. Looks like it's going to check up and go out of bounds, and Bremen will take over 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. I got copyrighted for the music that's playing over the loudspeaker, and they knocked me off. They not only knocked me off, they suspended. They locked the page, suspended the page for 24 hours, so that page is not going to be up for the rest of this game. So if they want to watch the game, they'll have to flip over to YouTube. So if you would just let everybody know to flip over and watch the game on YouTube, that's the only place they're going to be able to see the game.
Yeah, otherwise we'd make an announcement, but we
can't
even get into
the account to make an announcement. That's first time I've ever had that before, but that's why we made the YouTube page. 3-step drop. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's got a man open. Faulkner going back to get it in and out of the hands. Incomplete.
Yeah, we had Faulkner going on a deep post route across the middle. 3-step drop. Eli steps up in the pocket, and he just let that one hang. It sailed just entirely too much. Justin Faulkner had the safety beat by about 3 steps. He puts that one on the money. It's a 65-yard touchdown pass. He, like I said, just hung it up there a little too much. Safety was able to regain his footing, make a play on the football. 2nd down and 10 from the 35.
Going to run the ball to the right side, cuts back inside, lowers his head. He gets all the way down to about the 41-yard line. Pick up of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
We had twins to the right, overloaded right. Eli Brock's just going to follow Chase Palmer and Bexley. Pretty good blocking once again out of Chase Palmer. He was able to get upfield, pick up 4, maybe 5 yards. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 6 now for Bremen from the 39.
Third and 6, ball on the 41-yard line, 39-yard line. Twins to the left, 1 to the right. Man in motion from right to left. Hard count.
Timeout. No, false start. Golly, that hurt. That hurt. And that's happened to us several times this season. You know, we either a false start penalty or a holding penalty, block below the waist, whatever. In crucial situations when it's second and manageable, third and manageable, we get a big penalty that backs us up behind the sticks, and now we're in an obvious throw-in situation here on 3rd and 11.
Trips to the left, one to the right, shotgun, single set. Going to pull it, looking downfield, is going to throw it up, got a man, overshoots him.
Yeah, tried to have Faulkner again on that deep. It's like a skinny post route. We had trips to the left. We had Faulkner on one-on-one. Just try to run a little bit of a skinny post route. Once again with Faulkner, overshot this one. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Carter Allen's going to have to kick it.
So the first punt of the night. Snap. High, booming punt. It's going to hit back at about the 24-yard line. Almost dropped it. He's going to get it at the 27-yard line, and that's where they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 27.
Pretty good punt, plenty of hang time. Thacker Dudley got down there pretty hot. They had a fair catch, but he muffed it. He was able to regain it. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Haralson County. I thought Thacker Dudley was going to fall on that football. So Haralson County's got it 1st down and 10 from the 27-yard line, and I would expect 11.
Looks like I may have access to my page again, maybe. I don't know. Never had that happen. Snap, Paxton Ray off to the right side. He's going to lower his head, and he's going to hit. Drive his way down to about the 32-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Yeah, one split right. That was Kent Boyd. They had 2 wing back, nasty back, up backs, whatever you want to call them, H backs. They're going to direct snap it. Paxton Ray's going to go off right side. He's able to pick up 5 yards to the 32-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd down and 5 from right there at 32. And here they come again. Twins right, bunch right, shotgun.
He's going to run it off the left side, try to get the edge. He does got the edge. He's going to turn it up. We'll knock him out of bounds at midfield, but not before he picks up 19 yards and a 1st down.
Jax Brown from the H-back position. They're going to run show Paxton Ray running right. They're going to give it back to him on a little tag play. And he was able to get upfield, beat us around the edge, picked up 18, 19 yards all the way down to the 49-yard line. So Haralson County threatening again right here near midfield. We got Twins to the right, bunch right. Paxton Ray going to run off right side, and he's shut down, maybe got a yard.
Great job out of Perrin there, coming in off the right edge.
Haralson County running some players on. 2nd down and 9 from right at midfield. Twins left, nasty right, slot right. I'm going to bring a man in motion and send him back. Paxton Ray's going to fake like he's rolling left. He's going to roll back right, set up, throws on the run, and it's caught. Underthrown right there to number 3, Colton Hudson. They bring a guy in motion. It's kind of like that little circus motion. He's going to stop, pivot, go back the other way. Paxton Ray's going to show like he's running to the left. Then he's going to roll back right, sets up, throws. Like I said, it was underthrown right here to Hudson. Hudson does a great job coming back, making a play on the football, and securing the catch. That's going to get him all the way down to the 34-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Haralson County.
First and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. In the shotgun, double tight to the right. He's going to hand it off right side. Hits the C gap. Going to lower his head and run over a fella and pick up about 8 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 2.
Branson Williams on the carry there. Again, another big back that they like to run like a fullback. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, 7-7.
We played one here at Taylor Memorial Stadium. Bremen 7, Haralson County 7. Haralson County on a drive. Your home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
At Perimeter Roofing, we have one goal in mind: to put the homeowner first. With 4 branches now serving a wider community, our commitment to excellence has only grown stronger. Whether it's helping your house fight the elements or helping you fight with insurance, we are the premier roofing company in the Southeast to get the job done.
Proudly supporting the Blue Devils, Rooted Pest Control is your local team for expert pest, mosquito, termite, and rodent control across West Georgia. We're not just another pest control company, we're your neighbors. As a local family-owned and operated business, we understand the unique needs of our community and deliver safe, effective, eco-friendly treatments for homes and businesses alike. With years of experience and 100% satisfaction guarantee, you can trust us to protect what matters most. Call Rooted Pest Control today at 770-415-3660 for your free estimate. Rooted Pest Control. Rooted in family, trusted for generations.
Second and 2. Ball on the 17-yard line. They're on the far hash. Snap. Paxton Ray going to take off the right side, gets hit, bounce to the outside, got some running room down the sidelines. Touchdown, Haralson County.
Yeah, what an athletic play right there out of Paxton Ray. He's just going to keep it himself right off right side. He's going to hurdle a guy right here. Aiden Forrester meets him in the hole, and he just bounces right off that tackle, hits the sidelines. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Haralson County.
So Haralson County strikes back. The first play here in the second quarter. Again, if you could, guys, share it on Facebook. Share the YouTube link on Facebook so folks on Facebook can go and see it. Snap down, kick is up. And good. 11:51 left here in the second quarter. Rebels up 14-7. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
At Bia Health and Hydration, we believe health is for the whole family. From IV hydration and weight loss support to hormone therapy, peptides, and skin treatments like microneedling with PRP, we're here to help you feel your best, inside and out. Call 770-618-3315 or visit BiaHealthAndHydration.com. At Bia, your health and wellness come first.
Haralson County teed up at the 40. They're going to kick it to the corner. We're going to take it at about the 20-yard line. Does Forrester. He's going to change directions all the way to the other side of the field, lower his head, get down to about the 33-yard line, and that's where Bremen will put it in play. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Yeah, Forrester's going to field it right at the 25-yard line. Reverses field, tries to get upfield. He's going to get pushed out right around the 33-yard line. I thought he was going to be able to make a move to the inside and pick up a few more yards. Bremen's going to start right there at the 33, 1st down and 10.
Double tight to the right. Handoff right side. He's going to get bottled up. Nice spins. Might have picked up one. They're going to drive him all the way back to the backfield. He does pick up one. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Single set. We give it off to Tavares. In between the tackles. Was able to pick up a yard. So it's 2nd down and 9 for Bremen from right at the 34-yard line. Got to figure out a way to get Tavares to the outside.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't feel like he can make it run to the C gap. Brock going to carry it off the left side. Lowers his head, drives his all the way down to the sticks. That's going to be enough for a Pounds Pickle first down. They'll move the chains.
Yeah, we had 2 H-backs right there. Tavares in the single set. We're just going to follow all 3 of them. Eli Brock off left side, makes a move to the inside again. Chase Palmer just blocking, making great blocks out there on the edge. Fanning his guy out and allowing Eli Brock to get upfield.
Great job out of Patterson there, driving his way down the field and pushing the defensive end out to open up that gap.
And we went toss right there to Jet Patterson on almost like a little counter pitch, going almost like a shovel pass going back the other way. He only picked up 1 or 2, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8 from right at the 46-yard line. That was a little different than what I haven't seen us use that play. Had Jet Patterson lined up in the H-back position, brought him back from left to right, and it was almost like a little shovel pass going back the other way.
Twins to the right. Double tights right. Shotgun, single set. They'll hand it to Bexley. Going to cut back up the middle. Nothing doing.
Trips right. We give it off to Tavares Bexley again in between the tackles. He was able to forge ahead, maybe pick up a yard. They're going to give him 2. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6, maybe 7.
3rd and 6, big 3rd down here. Got to think if we can make it 4th and short, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think you got to in this type of game.
Again, folks, share the
YouTube link.
Share the YouTube link. You can't get on WBHS Sports Facebook page.
They've locked it.
They shut us down. Snap's going to fake the toss. Now he's going to throw it up. He's got a man one-on-one. He's going to overshoot him. Incomplete.
Yeah, we had trips left over here. He's going to fake the toss. It looks like he was trying to come back for like a little bubble screen. I don't know what Eli saw, but he didn't like what he saw. Fakes it, comes back for the screen. He pumps it. Looks deep towards the sidelines, just overshoots. Who is that? Jet Patterson over there on the sidelines.
Yeah. Going to go for it. Now we're going to have to punt it away. 4th and 6. Snap, kick, high, booming kick. It's going to hit at the 10, take a Blue Devil roll. We're going to check it up, knock it down at about the 2-yard line, and that's where they'll have to put it in play. Great punt out of the man.
You can count on Carter Allen to send you one off. He's going to kick it just squared it up. It's going to check up around the 10-yard line, take a good Blue Devil bounce, and Thacker Dudley, always hustling downfield, he's going to down it at the 2-yard line. And that's exactly what we had to have after missing our shot on 3rd down, was Carter Allen pinning them deep. They like to get in the shotgun formation. They like to bunch it. They like to go double tights, and they like to run their quarterback, Paxton Ray. I wonder if they're going to get under center here from the 2. Nope, they're going to go shotgun.
8:45 left here in the first half. Ray in his own end zone. Snap, he's going to hand it off on the left side. Big push out of the Blue Devil front. He's going to get out. He might have got a yard. They're going to move him just in front of, they're going to give him 1 yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Jax Brown on a little bit of a counter play coming back the other way. Good push out of the Blue Devils linebacking core. Everybody in on the tackle there. They did give him forward progress to the 3-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd down and 9 from right there at the 3. In between the 3 and the 2, it looks like where the ball, well, no, it's going to be right at the 3.
Ball on the 3. He's going to throw it out, and in the flats, got a man, incomplete. And I'm glad he dropped that one.
Yeah.
He would have been off to the races.
Kent Boyd, they sent him out in the flats. They just throw it quick out to him, threw it hot out in the flats. About a 4-yard flat route pattern to Kent Boyd, in and out of his hands. And I'm with you, if he don't drop that ball, if he hits the sidelines, that was going to be big for him. Might have been 6. So it's going to be 3rd down and 9 from the 3-yard line. Paxton Ray running into the huddle all the way from the far sideline.
Big 3rd down here for the Blue Devils. Shotgun, Twins to the right. Piled up in the box. Paxton Ray, right side, cuts back to the middle. He's still turning his feet, and they're going to hit him, and hit him hard at about the 8-yard line, and that's where they'll stop his progress. So Haralson County going to have to punt out of their own end zone.
And this is where Bremen's dangerous. We've already blocked 3 or 4 punts this season. Blocked one last week on Heard County at a pivotal point in the game. We like it when they're punting from their own end zone. Let's see if we send somebody.
Man, it's cold out here tonight.
Who'd you say is wearing 50 tonight?
He sent me these over, and I haven't had a chance to get them all out. Let's see. Get it in just a second. Elijah Strong.
Okay.
Snap, kick, low line drive kick. We're going to catch it at the 40-yard line. And that's where the Blue Devils will put it in play. 1st and 10 from the Haralson County 40. We're almost in Carter Allen range.
Yeah, best starting field position of the night for the Blue Devils. We're right here on the 40-yard line, going in. Anytime you can start from their side of the 50, it's good. We got to punch one in right here. We did a really good job on the first drive, scored in just a few plays. Then stalled out. We got to punch one in right here.
First and 10 from the 40. Twins to the left. Shotgun single set. He's going to pull it now. He's going to throw it out in the flats. Incomplete. Should have had that one. He'd like to have that one back.
Little hitch route out here on the edge by Faulkner. Play action. He's looking. Throws it to him. A little bit high. In and out of the hands of Faulkner. Kent Boyd playing pretty good in protection. Pretty good.
Guys, continue to share it on Facebook. Let folks see it. I said I can't share it. Jet, we're going to run around the left side. Cuts back. Does Bexley. Wasn't able to get the edge, and he picks up a couple. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 8.
4 wide. We had Bexley over here in the slot. Bring him in motion. Tried to get him the jet. Get him out to the edge. He wasn't able to get it. Good tackle out of Colton Hudson. And I know that kid, Colton Hudson. Pretty good cat. He worked with us a little bit at Peach State Rails and Stairs, and he's a good kid.
Fake the pitch, backside screen, caught. Got a little running room, going to bounce to the inside, now cuts back. Breaks the tackle inside the 20 down to the 15, 14-yard line. 1st down, Bremen.
Who was that? Was that Zay we had out there, one-on-one? Or that was 0? Faulkner. When all else fails, get the ball to Faulkner as fast as possible. We fake the pitch, throw a little bubble screen, great blocking out on the perimeter. Makes a move to the inside, back to the outside. And he's down close to the 10-yard line, call it the 12. 1st down and 10 for Bremen.
1st and 10, Bremen. Double tight to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to pull it, does Eli. Now he cuts back to the inside, lowers his head. Drives all the way down to about the 6-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2.
I really like when we do the QBR and let Brock read it and pull it and run it. That time he goes off left tackle, gets upfield, was able to pick up about 6-7 yards. Now it's second down and short for Bremen. Bremen on a drive here inside the 10-yard line. I think they got it right at the 7.
Second 2, double tights to the left. Shotgun single set. They're going to hand it to Bexley. Now he's going to cut back to the inside. And they're going to drive him down at about the 5-yard line. He may have got 1. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. I like the Eli Brock look.
Yeah, I like it when we do a little QBR with him. You know, you feed Bexley, then let him pull it, go the other way.
Snap. He's going to pull it, does Eli. Now he's going to lower his head and drive his way all the way down to the 3-yard line, and that's another Pounds Pickle first down.
Yep, called it. QBR right there. Fake it to Bexley. Eli Brock takes it off left tackle, lowers his head, runs over a couple guys, gets it inside the 2-3 line.
I was waiting on that fist bump.
Yeah. So that's it. They're going to spot it right on the 2-yard line, and Coach Crutchfield comes running in, calls a timeout.
So they're going to take a timeout on the field. That is a Western Heating and Air timeout. Pause the action, but don't pause your comfort. Western Heating and Air.
When it comes to keeping Bremen and West Georgia comfortable, trust the name that's been doing it right since 1987. Western Air Heating and Cooling. From AC repairs to full system replacements, they treat your home like family. Right now, get a full system check for just $89 or save up to $500 on a brand new install. Go see Brent and Mitzi today and let them help you keep your home healthy, safe, and comfortable. Locally owned, community trusted, proudly serving Bremen and West Georgia. Call 770-505-7426 or visit getwesternservices.com.
.351 left here in the first half. Haralson County up 14-0. Second and goal from the 2. Double tights to the right. Eli got to take it, cuts to the middle. Lowers his head, drives his feet, puts his hand out. I don't know if he got it or not. They're going to call him short. I thought he broke the plane.
Yeah, if they had the angle we had, I believe they had saw that he broke the plane. Eli Brock just going to take it off right side, cuts back in, cuts out, and right there, I don't know, it was close.
Yeah, that's close.
Nonetheless, the ball's going to be spotted second down and goal from about the half-yard line.
Second goal. Double tights to the right, full package right. He's going to hand it to Bexley, cuts up the middle, touchdown Bremen. Tavares Bexley from 1 yard out.
Yeah, we had Bunch over here to the right, overloaded right. We're just going to give it to Tavares off right side. Let him follow the big hog mollies. Jet Patterson and Zayden Worthy. Follow those two up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown Tavares. And we'll see if Carter Allen can tie this football game up here.
Snap down, bobbled snap, and he's not going to get it off. So Bremen's going to miss the extra point. 3:08 left here in the first half. County up 14-13. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
Every landmark begins on paper. Ours began in Bremen, Georgia, built with pride. From the first pour to the final bolt, we deliver precision, safety, and craft, managing details, coordinating teams, and finishing on time and on spec for schools, businesses, and the community we call home. RK Redding Construction, a strong legacy built on a stronger foundation. Learn more at rkredding.com or call 7705.
Booming kick's going to hit in the backside of the end zone. Surprise, surprise, Carter Allen with a touchback.
What happened on that PAT? It looked like, did we bobble the hole?
Yeah, it was a low snap. Tried to scoop it up and put it up and couldn't put it down.
It looked like Carter Allen took a shot at it, but I didn't see the ball, so I couldn't tell what happened.
Somebody got their hands kicked if he took a shot at that one.
I think that did happen.
That's a little gray right there.
Oh, I got a lot of gray.
The eyebrow gray's different, though.
That's true. That means it's all going.
I hear you. Double wing look. Now he's going to change it up. Shotgun, single set, double tights left. Ray going to roll. Now he's going to switch out, throw it backside, caught across the 40. We're going to miss the tackle all the way down to the 20, 10, 5. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Haralson County. Colton Hudson.
Yeah, they're going to fake left right here, rolling back out right. Bremen had good pressure. A lot of guys in his face. He hits Colton Hudson. Colton Hudson all behind our coverage. Breakdown in coverage totally. And he hits him in stride, and once he catches it, nobody's even close to him.
80 yards to pay dirt, and they answer right back.
You know, all week everyone's been talking about this is going to be a low-scoring game. They've been saying it's going to be like a 21-17 or a 17-10 type game, and I've just been thinking it's probably going to be a shootout.
Low snap. Kick is up. And good. 2:54 left here in the first half. Haralson County 21, Bremen 13. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, where sales satisfaction still matters. For the 15th year in a row, we're proud to be #1 in heavy-duty truck sales in the Southeast. A family tradition now in its 3rd generation, we treat customers like family, not numbers. No corporate shareholders here, just honest people who care. That's why folks are driving past hundreds of dealerships to Bremen, Georgia, and ordering online nationwide straight to their doorstep. Good prices, great people, no hassles. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, serving West Georgia and East Alabama for 36 years, and proud supporters of the Blue Devils since day one.
End over end kick's going to hit it about the 30. He'll scoop it up, bounce down the sidelines, lowers his head. Just short of the 35. They'll put it in play at the 34-yard line. Blue Devils got 3 timeouts. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to half.
Yeah, we just got to answer right back. Like you said, 2:45 to go before the half. We do got 3 timeouts. We're moving the ball effectively right now. We're running the football pretty well. Had some guys open in the passing game.
Here we go. Twins to the left, shotgun, single set. Gonna pull it. Looking to his left, he's in trouble. Now he's gonna throw it, picked off. Just a bad mistake there, and he needed to eat that one.
Yeah, he's rolling out to his right. Pretty good coverage out of Haralson County. Didn't look like anyone was open. We sent Jay Falk on a streak pattern. Had a couple guys on a sit-down route. We had one in the flats. 2 guys on his back. He just tried to force it in there to 28. Brady Coggins, and he throws it right into coverage.
Haralson County will take over 1st and 10 from the Blue Devil 41-yard line, and they got a good chance to go up 2 scores here before this one.
Yeah, it was an atypical mistake out of Eli Brock. He usually doesn't force into coverage like that.
Counter coming this way. Blue Devils play it well.
Yeah,
bring up 2nd and 10.
Tag play coming back this way. They give it off to Kemp Boyd coming back to the left side. Chase Palmer does a great job filling the gap. Who was that on his back? Is that 2? Thacker Dudley? They stop him for no gain. 2nd down and 10. And we need the clock. We'll just keep on clocking.
Haralson County got 2 timeouts. Far hash going right to left. Ball on the 41-yard line. Double wing look. Going to toss it to the inside 2. He's got him wrapped up. We'll hammer him down. He'll lose 4.
Good defense out of Thacker Dudley. Coming off the edge right here. On a stunt, untouched. Hits Kent Boyd. Coming back the other way. Chase Palmer does a good job at cleaning him up, and so does Elijah Strong. They're going to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down and long. And who's calling timeout? Is it Bremen?
Yeah, looks like Bremen called a timeout on that one. We'll keep it right here. We'll thank all of our sponsors. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Inception Energy Solution, Hightower Funeral Home, 316 Family Medicine, PMG Home Lending, RK Redding Construction, Arrowhead Land Company and Cal Hardy, Perimeter Roofing, American Commerce Bank, Southern Drywall and Acoustic, Beard and Barrel Barbershop, Rooted Pest Control, Western Air Heating and Cooling, Bia Health and Hydration, Commercial Insurance Agency, Chick-fil-A in Bremen, and Chad Alicia, Brittany, and Miss Liberty.
That's what got us.
Yeah, that got us.
That's what kicked us off Facebook.
Yep. They got a loud sound system here. My crowd mic got us busted for copyright violations. We got to get that fixed somehow. Paxton Ray looking. Now he's going to float one up, and it's picked off. Intercepted. I don't know what happened to that one, but he just threw up a floater.
3-step drop. We had a guy coming in from the backside. That's Edmerson. And I think Edmerson hit his arm as he was throwing the football, and it kind of just hung up in the air, and Tavares Bexley just fields it like a center fielder. Was able to pick the ball off. Good use of a timeout on 3rd down out of Coach Russell. So now we got 1:30 to go with an opportunity to get points on the board right here before the half.
Lost a little bit of time, but we got the football back. Yeah, it is. This is really kind of the longest field, our starting position. Trips to the right, one to the left. Brock going to roll to his right, backside screen caught. Cuts back to the inside. They'll knock him down at about the 43-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Clock continues to run. 125-24.
Backside screen to Faulkner, tunnel screen. He's able to get upfield. He picks up 6-7 yards.
6-7. It had to be said.
Yeah, I knew that was going to come out at one point tonight. I hope Dax heard that one.
He'll love it.
Yeah.
Snap, Brock. 5-step drop. He's going to throw it up. Scout a man. Jump. Caught. Nope. Intercepted. Looked like it was going to get picked. He knocked it away.
Sent, it looks like, was that 0 or 8?
That's 8.
Yeah. Zay Buffington on a skinny post route right here on the hashes. 5-step drop. He steps up into it. Let that one hang a little bit. I thought Paxton Ray was going to pick it off. Heads up play out of Zay Buffington to disrupt that one and knock it away. Or was that 8? Tavares Bexley. 8, 9, and 0. I don't know if I'll ever get it straight.
Yeah, I know it's hard to see, especially on the screen inside here. Trips to the left, one to the right. And we're going to move.
Snap infraction. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Yeah, that was on Ridge Winkles, the center. I thought that he probably moved because you had Tavares Bexley out here on the slot route. He kind of went to make a move, looking back to the inside. So that's going to back us up 5 yards. 54 seconds to go before the half. It's 3rd down and 9 for Bremen.
Far hash, shotgun single set, trips to the right. Brock looking. He's going to throw it up. He's got a man, one-on-one. Overshoots. Thought he was going to call pass interference there. They look like they pulled on the backside of his legs.
Yeah, we had Faulkner on a go route down here on the sidelines. 5-step drop. He steps up in the pocket, lets it fly, and
he reached up and grabbed his arm. That's pass interference.
Pulled his arm.
He's standing right there by it, too, and he missed it.
Yeah, Kent Boyd in coverage. Didn't get ball at all. Got nothing but Jay Falk's arm.
Snap. Kick. And he kicks a bomb that's going to take a Blue Devil bounce all the way down to about the 16-yard line. So Haralson County, 36 seconds left with with one timeout.
Haralson County is going to get the ball to start the second half. Defense got to shut them down right here, send it into the house, down 1 score. I just hope that PAT doesn't come back to haunt us at some point in this game.
Ball on the 15-yard line. Stick around for the Hightower halftime show. We show off our award-winning band. And he's going to take a knee, and they're going to take it in the dugout right there.
Well,
so that'll be the last play of the first half. Haralson County up 21-13. Stick around for the Hightower halftime show. Your home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
Hightower Family Funeral Homes, with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville, have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmarks of Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you will find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. From our family to yours, Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
Meet Cal Hardy, your rural real estate specialist serving Georgia and Alabama with Arrowhead Land Company. Whether you're a farmer, hunter, or someone who just enjoys the rural lifestyle, Cal's deep knowledge of the land ensures a seamless buying or selling experience. Visit arrowheadlandcompany.com and let Cal Hardy guide you to the right piece of ground. Meet Cal Hardy, your rural real estate.
Answer. Bremen High School has won 11 straight state championships in this GHSA competition.
What is literary, Alex?
That is correct.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute and just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Tonight, on the fashion, will Riley get a rose, or will Jalen go home broken-hearted?
pour it off the side. There you go. They can teach them. It's just, I don't want to hit them too hard. Yeah, wind out, man. Wind out, yeah, I'm sure. It's cold out here. Turn the heat up. There you go. I'm coming down with y'all.
Members and staff of the Rebel Band, we would like to thank our administration, fellow teachers, school personnel, parent volunteers, and community sponsors for your assistance in making our experience a one-of-a-lifetime memory. Band directors are Chad Hanna and Matthew Wall. Other staff members include the Reverend Joseph Thompson, Copper Atwood, Austin Ford, Austin Riley, Diego Reyes, and Michaela Strickland. Thank you. One more round of applause for the marching Rebel Band.
Southern Drywall and Acoustics is one of the largest drywall companies in the Southeast. For more than 40 years, their certified professionals have delivered precision, craftsmanship, and results you can count on. From custom homes to multifamily developments and large commercial projects, Southern Drywall is trusted by builders and developers across the region. Call 770-942-8886 or visit sodrywall.com. Southern Drywall and Acoustics, proudly supporting Bremen athletics.
When it comes to keeping Bremen and West Georgia comfortable, trust the name that's been doing it right since 1987. Western Air Heating and Cooling. From AC repairs to full system replacements, they treat your home like family. Right now, get a full system check for just $89 or save up to $500 on a brand new install. Go see Brent and Mitzi today and let them help you keep your home healthy, safe, and comfortable. Locally owned, community trusted, proudly serving Bremen and West Georgia. Call 770-505-7426 or visit getwesternservices.com.
At 316 Family Medicine, we pride ourselves on providing personalized care for your whole family. Whether you're dealing with a chronic condition or just need an annual checkup, our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to help. Our cutting-edge facilities are equipped with the latest medical technologies, which means we can offer faster, more accurate diagnoses and treatment plans. So the next time you or someone you love needs medical attention, think 316 Family Medicine, your partner in health and wellness. We're here for you every step of the way.
Can you have the very latest in banking services and friendly customer care under one roof? Yes, you can. American Commerce Bank offers a full complement of personal and business banking services. We specialize in customized financing for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and treasury management services. We offer the most advanced online banking technology. Our dedicated team is proud to live, work, and play in West Georgia. Come visit our offices in Bremen or Carrollton today. American Commerce Bank member FDIC.
At Perimeter Roofing, we have one goal in mind, to put the homeowner first. With 4 branches now serving a wider community, our commitment to excellence has only grown stronger. Whether it's helping your house fight the elements or helping you fight with insurance, we are the premier roofing company in the Southeast to get the job done.
Every landmark begins on paper. Ours began in Bremen, Georgia, built with pride. From the first pour to the final bolt, we deliver precision, safety, and craft, managing details, coordinating teams, and finishing on time and on spec for schools, businesses, and the community we call home. RK Redding Construction, A strong legacy built on a stronger foundation. Learn more at rkredding.com or call 770-537-1845.
Insurance is something most people just forget about. At Commercial Insurance Agency, we are your agent. Can you say that about your current provider? And when you need us, the phone rings and a real person answers.
More than ever, it's time to focus on our community. I'm Rob Golden, and as an independent agent, I'm here to change the way you think about your insurance. Call me at 770-537-3306 and let's talk.
Find us on Facebook, Instagram, or go to our website at BremenCIA.com.
Here we go. Start of the third quarter. A 5-yard penalty assessed against Haralson County, so they'll put the ball down at the 45-yard line. The crowd mic's a little loud. Carter Allen got it teed up at the 45-yard line. High end over end kick. Going to hit all the way back midway through the end zone for another touchback. Just got back in time, didn't I?
You did. I thought I was about to have to call it. It wasn't the calling that scared me. It was trying to send it back from a commercial that I was like, oh, no. I don't know what to do.
Oh. Guys, if you're just joining us, if you would, again, share this on Facebook. Share the YouTube page. Brown going to take it, and he's just going to continue to drive his way down.
Yeah, you got Jackson Brown. Fullback, he's just going to follow Big Zero up the middle, lower his head, get into the secondary core. He's a pretty powerful back.
That's going to be a first down, Haralson County. Ball's at the 31-yard line on the near hash.
Oh, got us.
Yeah, they're going to jump us right there.
Got us on the hard count. That's going to move them up 5 yards.
I'll let you call it for a second. We'll fix those.
No problemo. So that's going to move them up 5 yards. It's going to be first down and 5. Haralson County from right at the 40 or 35-yard line. That's their 35-yard line. Check that, the 36. Overload to one side, double tights. Paxton Ray in the shotgun formation. Bremen in a 5-man front. They're going to give it off to Jackson Brown off left side. He's going to make a move to the inside, run over a couple of guys, get past the sticks. It's going to be a pickup of 12, 13 yards. Pretty good run again out of Jax Brown here. Look, he's just going to run the counter play. They've ran this several times. Xavier Edmerson was able to bring him down, but not before he gets 13, 14 yards. All the way down to the 44-yard line. Check that, 8, 9 yards, not 13, 14 yards. It was first down and 5. So he's going to pick up 8 or 9 yards down to the 44-yard line. Paxton Ray, shotgun formation. He has Brown to his left. Bunch set. He's going to pull it, keep it himself off left end. Makes a move to the edge. He's going to catch the sidelines and then get ran out of bounds somewhere around the 42, 43-yard line. And that's going to be another first down for Haralson County. Paxton Ray running off left side. They had bunch formation left, 2 tights. Going to pull it, fake it to Jackson Brown. And then look at those 2 big hogs blocking in front of him. And if Paxton Ray can get to the outside, he's going to hurt you. First down and 10, Haralson County from right at the 43-yard line. That's Bremen's 43. Shotgun formation. He's got Brown to his left, bunch right. Two tights. He's going to pull it. He's rolling right. He's got a man open in the flats, and then we're going to sack him. Who was that, 12? Chase Palmer coming from the backside on a stunt. He's right there playing middle linebacker. He's just going to read this one from Jump Street. They're going to pull it, roll right, had pressure in his face, Thacker Dudley, and Chase Palmer comes from the backside. We were in good coverage. Looked like Forrester was covering up Kemp Boyd, and that's who he was looking for. So we're going to drop him for a 4-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd down and 14 for Haralson County.
Chase Palmer just been a force to be reckoned with. Paxton going to keep it off the right side. Now cuts back up the middle. We'll trip him up. Look like he's going to pick up maybe one. Nope, they're going to mark him right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for Haralson County.
Trips right. 0 misses a block right there on Thacker Dudley. That forces Paxton Ray to the inside. And Chase Palmer does a good job. Him and Elijah Strong bringing him down for minimal gain. So now is it 3rd down? Yep, 3rd down and long for Haralson County.
Third and long. Far hash, twins to the left, one to the right. They're going to bring him in motion left to right.
Offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
So that's going to back him up 5. That's going to put him on this side of the 50-yard line. And now Haralson County going the wrong way.
Penalties marked off against the Rebels. Backs them up a whole bunch.
See if we can get you clock fixed here in just a second.
It's going to be 3rd and about 20.
Third and 20, and I think they did it again.
Moved again.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
So nothing going right for them on this drive.
They had it 1st and 10. They got dropped for a big loss and lost some more yards, and then it's just been 3 straight penalties. Backs them all the way up to nearly their 40-yard line. 3rd down and a mile and a half here for Haralson County.
Third and long, inside give. He's going to break a tackle. Now he's going to bounce to the outside. We'll hit him in our secondary, does Cade Haynes. Drops him well short of the sticks, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Yeah, they're just going to hand it off to Jackson Brown up the middle. Good job out of Cade Haynes and Ryder Haynes bringing him down. Haralson County's going to have to punt it away here. And we've already seen tonight that their kicking game is not very strong. They got 4 lined up in the punt formation here.
Snap, kick, high, end over end, kick. That's going to hit. They're yelling for everybody to get away from it. Takes a Blue Devil bounce, and they'll mark it down at the 27-yard line, and that's where the Blue Devils will put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 27.
Got our boy Jason Simpson listening in. He's been sending me text messages, keeping us straight on the sound. You know, he's got a nephew on this team.
Oh, really?
Haralson County's team, yeah, 44, Carson Simpson. And a few weeks ago against Temple, he was the WGTV headhunter of the game. Pretty solid linebacker, Simpson. Also got Dax Araquezo listening in.
The man, the myth.
He said, make sure you give me a shout-out, but make it cool this time. I don't know.
It's got to be a cool one, Dad.
I don't know any other way to make it cool.
Don't mess it up. Jet, left side. Faulkner. He's gotten bottled up, and they're going to hit him, drop him for a loss all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Bunt right. We bring Faulkner in motion. He was lined up in the slot. Tried to give it to him on a jet, and as you can see, we got blown up right there on the line of scrimmage. Forces Faulkner to the inside, and then linebackers come over at the top, scraping, cleaned him up. They're going to drop him for about a 2, maybe 3-yard loss. It's going to be second down and 13 for Bremen.
Second about 12. Let's get loud.
Second long. Trips to the right, far hash, shotgun, single set. He's going to pull it. Now he's going to take off right side. Cuts back to the inside. Good pickup here. Is going to drive his way all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's going to be about a yard short. Going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Look like a design quarterback draw right there. He's going to look long and then just pull it down, keep it himself. Didn't look like the receivers even moved on that play, so I think it was a design quarterback draw. Pretty good pickup out of Eli Brock. Make it 3rd down and short right here.
3rd and short. Double tights to the right. Straight give, right side's going to bounce it out. Now it cuts back inside, spins, lowers his head. Gets all the way down the 44-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down.
Pretty good run right there off right end by Tavares Bexley.
But that will give the Blue Devils
had H-back right here. And then we had a pulling guard, lead blocking for him. He makes the move to the inside, was able to pick up close to 6-7 yards.
6-7. God, I don't know how to do it, man.
Golly. I knew it as soon as it came out of my mouth.
Brock going to take it off the left side. Drives down and forges his way to about the 48-yard line.
Looks like they're going to give him, right at the 48. So it's going to be a pickup of 3 or 4 yards. Call it 4 yards.
Rock going to pull it right side, cuts up the middle, drives his way down to midfield.
Another QBR right there. Eli Brock going to take it himself. Gets it close to midfield. They're going to spot it right at midfield. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 4
Carson Simpson on that last
for Bremen.
tackle brings up 3rd and what appears to be about 4.
Bremen going to come to the line of scrimmage. We got Faulkner split out left. We got 2 H-backs. Tavares Bexley in the single set. Brock in the gun. Snap. He's going to pull it down. He's looking for Faulkner down on the sidelines. Got him. And in and out of his hands. Pretty good defensive play right there out of Kent Boyd. 3rd down and short. We pull it. 3-step drop. He steps up in the pocket, delivers a pretty good ball. Thrown just a little bit behind him, as you can see. Kent Boyd in coverage. And so now it's going to be 4th down and 4 for Bremen, and we got the punt unit out. Carter Allen going to send it away. High, spiraling kick. Nobody even close to it. In coverage, Thacker Dudley's going to lay it down at the 1. They're going to spot it at the 3-yard line, and Thacker Dudley hustling once again.
And the Blue Devils are able to pin the Rebels back deep.
For the 2nd time tonight, Bremen's going to pin Haralson County inside their own 5-yard line. Carter Allen, beautiful punt. Plenty of hang time. And Thacker Dudley, the dude, hustling down there and saves it. Keeps it out of the end zone. And Jet Patterson's going to lay it down right there on the 3.
That was nothing but an effort.
Yeah, you can always count on the dude to give you some effort.
Call it off that there. Here it comes. Straight give up the middle. Second time they're going to have to do it out of their own end zone. Carter Allen pinned them deep the second time tonight.
Yeah, they're going to give it off to Jax Brown once again up the middle. He's going to forge ahead, pick up 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 from the 5. And both of these defenses thus far in the second half are flexing their guns as we're under 3 minutes here in the third quarter.
Snap, Paxton Ray looking, gonna throw it. One-on-one down the sidelines. And that is it's gonna be pass interference right there. Bexley got his hands up. Throw the replay on that. We'll show you what happened. That was a good job out of the receiver, baiting the call and getting the call.
Yeah, it's happened to us many, many times this season. 3-step, looking to the sidelines. They had a guy coming down the sidelines. Tavares doesn't get his head around, keeps his hands up, and the receiver just kind of falls back into him.
Look worse on the replay.
Yeah,
it's definitely pass interference.
He got his hands on him, definitely. But I do think anytime we're not turning and running with the receiver, if we're facing the receiver with our hands up and it's an underthrown ball, the receiver's going to come back for the football, and we're going to make contact, and they're going to call it.
Straight give, left side. Going to cut back up the middle. Will hit him. Gets to the secondary all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Was that Jax Brown again, I believe,
Picks up about 4
on the carry. He's going to pick up 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for Haralson County at the 24-yard line.
Second and 6, ball on the 24. Snap, Ray off the right side, cuts back to the middle, weaving his way into traffic. Down the sidelines, across the 40, the 50, it's a foot race, inside the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. We're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Haralson County.
Yeah, there's nothing fancy about this play other than the fact that they're going to pull their tackle right there. Big 55. Paxton Ray's going to follow him up in the hole. 55 is going to lay a block on our linebacker, and that's going to be just enough for Paxton Ray to get behind the secondary, find the sidelines. And when Paxton Ray is in your secondary and he's on the sidelines, good luck catching him. Like I said, they're going to run basically virtually the same play and change their blocking schemes up tonight, and that was an example of that. They pulled their guard, big 55. That is Landon Singletary. And Paxton Ray's just going to follow him up in the hole and into the end zone.
Snap down, kick is up. And good. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Haralson County up 28-13. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
At Bia Health and Hydration, we believe health is for the whole family. From IV hydration and weight loss support to hormone therapy, peptides, and skin treatments like microneedling with PRP, we're here to help you feel your best, inside and out. Call 770-618-3315 or visit BiaHealthAndHydration.com. At Bia, your health and wellness come first.
Meet Cal Hardy, your rural real estate specialist serving Georgia and Alabama with Arrowhead Land Company. Whether you're a farmer, hunter, or someone who just enjoys the rural lifestyle, Cal's deep knowledge of the land ensures a seamless buying or selling experience. Visit arrowheadlandcompany.com and let Cal Hardy guide you to the right piece of ground.
High end over end kick. Best kick of the night for Haralson County. Forster's going to field it right at the 20. He's going to change field. He's going to get upfield. He's getting in. There he's going to go. He's going to be across the 50 to the 40. Cuts inside at the 30. Cuts back at the 25, down at the 20, and they're going to bring him down right at the 20-yard line. Big return out of Aiden Forster.
Great job out of Forster here, catching it at the 20-yard line. Changing field, finding some open space. Stiff arm, then makes another guy miss down here, loses his footing a little bit, makes another guy miss down here, and they catch up with him at the 20, but a great answer out of the Blue Devils right there.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Good starting field position, best starting field position of the night for the Blue Devils. They brought him down at the 19. That's where they're going to spot the football, and that's where we're going to put it in play, 1st and 10.
That's the kind of play to get you back in the game. You're down a couple of scores, fixing to go into the 4th quarter. Get it right back. Twins to the left, one to the right. Shotgun, single set. Man in motion, right to left. Rock going to roll to his left. Looking. Now he's got a man straight up the middle. Cuts, lowers his head. Dudley just runs over somebody. Touchdown, Bremen.
Get the ball to the dude and let the dude do his work. Little sit-down route right there to Thacker Dudley. We bring Faulkner in motion left to right. We're going to roll Eli Brock out, and we just find Thacker Dudley on a little sit-down route right there in a little 6-7 yard window.
Boom!
And we hit him in stride, and he's going to run over a Paxton Ray, actually. Take him with him into the end zone.
That's how you answer a drive.
Yeah, big-time answer right there.
So we're going to kick the extra point, try to make it an 8-point game. Snap down, kick is up, and good. 1:07 left here in the 3rd quarter. Bremen strikes back. 28-20, Haralson County. Your home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, where sales satisfaction still matters. For the 15th year in a row, we're proud to be #1 in heavy-duty truck sales in the Southeast. A family tradition now in its 3rd generation, we treat customers like family, not numbers. No corporate shareholders here, just honest people who care. That's why folks are driving past hundreds of dealerships to Bremen, Georgia, and ordering online nationwide straight to their doorstep. Good prices, great people, no hassles. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, serving West Georgia and East Alabama for 36 years, and proud supporters of the Blue Devils since day one.
Behind every powered home, hospital, and industry, there's a crew making it happen. Inception Energy Solutions is that crew. Employing over 150 skilled professionals, we build the grid's backbone through substations, transmission lines, distribution lines.
High booming kick's going to go all the way back inside the end zone. And after further review,
that was not a good extra point.
It was wide right. The high snap, and he tried to pull it down, couldn't get the hold down good. And he kicked it wide right, and that is a huge, huge turn of events. Now it's a 2-score game versus an 8-point game.
Yeah, and right now the difference in this ball game is the 2 extra points that we've mishandled the snap, hadn't gotten the hold down cleanly. One of them was a bobbled snap. Carter Allen didn't even get it off. The second one, high snap, tries to get it down, and we shank it.
So defense going to have to go back to the drawing board here. Ray, inside handoff, going to get tripped up. We're going to drop him at the 18, loss of 2.
Now they go Jackson Brown on a little bit of a counter play. He comes up limping. Good push out of the defensive front. And we shut him down for a 2-yard loss. Haralson County going to take their time now running this play in. This is probably going to be the last play before we head to the 4th.
Ray in the shotgun. Bremen got 9 in the box. Straight give, left side. We're going to hit him, bottle him up. Still pushing, and we'll win the battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. That's going to do it here for the third quarter.
And at the end of the third quarter,
Haralson County 28, Bremen 19. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
Meet Cal Hardy, your rural real estate specialist serving Georgia and Alabama with Arrowhead Land Company. Whether you're a farmer, hunter, or someone who just enjoys the rural lifestyle, Cal's deep knowledge of the land ensures a seamless buying or selling experience. Visit arrowheadlandcompany.com and let Cal Hardy guide you to the right piece of ground.
Proudly supporting the Blue Devils, Rooted Pest Control is your local team for expert pest, mosquito, termite, and rodent control across West Georgia. We're not just another pest control company, we're your neighbors. As a local family-owned and operated business, we understand the unique needs of our community and deliver safe, effective, eco-friendly treatments for homes and businesses alike. With years of experience and 100% satisfaction guarantee, you can trust us to protect what matters most. Call Rooted Pest Control today at 770-415-3660 for your free estimate. Rooted Pest Control. Rooted in family, trusted for generations.
Are you ready to look and feel like a champion? At Beard & Barrel Barbershop in Bremen, we know what it takes. Located at 513 Alabama Avenue South, Beard & Barrel is your local stop for signature haircuts, clean beard trims, hot towel shaves, waxing eyebrow trims, and more. Walk-ins welcome. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday to 2, or check them out.
Ray going to reverse out. Now he's looking downfield. Pump fake. Now he's going to have to run it. He's going to cut inside the 20, lower his head, and they'll knock him out of bounds at about the 27-yard line.
Max and Ray reversing field. He's going to roll out to his right. Had a couple of guys giving chase. He pump fakes one. We had good coverage downfield. He has to take it himself. And we knock him out of bounds right there around the 27, 28-yard line. That's not going to be enough for a first down. It's going to be 4th down and 2 for Haralson County, and I imagine that they're going to go for it here.
Full house package. Now they're going to call a timeout. They tried to bark us off sides there, and I was hoping they were going to go for it right there on their own 28-yard line. It's got Haralson County as the – have to change that. It says 2-2. They're actually 3-2. Bremen comes in tonight. They're 4-4. 21-10 versus Haralson County. The last win was 42-0 last year. Promise you Haralson County can remember that. They're thinking about it tonight. Bremen a 4-point underdog in this one. Band is loud right there. Got to be a delay of game, right? Low snap, scoops it off the deck, can't get it, and they're going to have to jump on it, and the Blue Devils are going to get it right there at the 16-yard line.
Bremen has had to lean on their defense and their special teams all year long. Special teams coming up big right there. Low snap, he bobbles it, almost tries to send it off. He drops the football. We had heavy rush coming on up the middle and off the edges, and he just has to fall on it and eat it. But Bremen's going to put the ball in play. 1st down and 10 from the 16-yard line. We are down 9, so even if we score right here, it's still going to be a field goal football game.
And regardless of what happens here, you got to think we're going to make it a one-score game because we're in Carter Allen territory here.
All right. Onside Rebels, let's make noise.
If we can get
1st and 10 from, if we can get the snap down. Near hash, shotgun, single set, double tight to the right. 1st and 10 from the Haralson County 16. He's going to pull it. Now he's going to throw it. Got a man out in the flats. Caught. That's 12 all the way down to the 5-yard line. First down, Bremen.
Yeah, that was a good one right there. Play action to Tavares. We roll out. We had Chase Palmer coming from the H-back position out here in the flats. We get it out to him quick.
First down.
He's able to move it across the sticks down to the 5-yard line is where they're going to lay it down, though. They're going to lay it down at the 6. I actually thought he got to the 4. They're going to lay it down at the 6, first down and goal.
Snap, straight give on the inside. Now he's going to cut in, lower his head, and they're going to hit him at the 1 and bottle him up.
Good move to the inside right there out of Tavares. He's going to follow Jet Patterson and Chase Palmer. And big 68 up the gut, pulling.
Second and goal to go.
Makes a move to the inside. He's going to get it all the way down close to the 1-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 1.
Dives in. I'm no signal yet. I thought he got in the end zone.
Yeah, I definitely think he got in the end zone.
Show that again.
And the band striking up the fight song, I think they called it a touchdown. Tavares Bexley, his 2nd one on the night, on the ground from 1 yard out. And this PAT is
huge.
Bothering me. It's worrying me.
Yeah. Snap down. Kick is up. And good. 9:55 left here in the 4th quarter. Haralson County 28, Bremen 26. Your home for Bremen Athletics. WBHS Sports. Are you ready to look and feel like a champion? At Beard and Barrel Barbershop in Bremen, we know what it takes. Located at 513 Alabama Avenue South, Beard and Barrel is your local stop for signature haircuts, clean beard trims, hot towel shaves, waxing eyebrow trims, and more. Walk-ins welcome. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday to 2, or check them out online at beardandbarrelbarbershop.com. So whether it's Friday night when you're looking for a win or Saturday morning when you found one, Beard and Barrel Barbershop, more than just a haircut. It's an old school experience. $9:55 left here in this one. Bremen with 13 unanswered.
And the difference in the ball game right now, the 2 extra points that we missed. One of them was a low snap, bobbled, didn't even get the hold off. And the other one was a high snap. He tried to force it down as Carter Allen was planting to kick the field goal. And he kind of just pushed it to the right. That's the difference in the ball game.
Kobe said hit the wedge, baby.
Hit the wedge.
Ball in the middle of the field. Haralson County at the 20. Ray going to take it off the right side. He's going to push. We'll hit him and bottle him up. Hopefully they don't call a penalty flag on that. Looked like they couldn't stop his momentum there. He'll pick up 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
12 scraping over the top. Him and 16. Going to hit Paxton Ray for no gain.
The Haralson County faithful wanted a late hit on that one.
The whistle was blown, but I'm with you. I think his momentum was carrying him to the ground after he stopped his forward momentum.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 21. Receivers to either side. Shotgun, single set, 3-step drop. Looking, he's going to throw it up. One-on-one, got a man caught. Oh, in and out of the hands.
Yeah, Bremen catches a break right there. Kemp Boyd on a fly pattern. He got behind the secondary, two-step drop out of Paxton Ray. He throws a really good ball right over his right shoulder, and it just goes in and out of Kemp Boyd's hands.
Yeah, just throwing at a spot there, put it up, and he run up under it. From the angle we got right here, it looked like he caught it and pulled it in, and the ball hit the ground.
So Bremen catches a break. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 from right at the 20-yard line, almost the 21.
Man in motion right to left, 3-step drop, looking, he's going to throw it up, got a man. That one was caught. First down, Haralson County.
Yeah, he's going to find Hudson again on a fly pattern, 3-step drop, nothing fancy, just tries to get it out there to him. Our defender, again, doesn't turn his head around, tries to get his hand in there. That's Aiden Forrester and knock it away, but Hudson does a good job of pulling that one in.
First down, Haralson County at the Blue Devil 47. Ball on the near hash, left to right. Full house package right. They're going to hand it off right side. We'll hit him at about the 45. Pick a couple up. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
They went overload right side. They gave it off to Jax Brown. He was able to pick up a couple, 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8 from the 45-yard line as we are now under 8 minutes to play. Bremen down 2.
For you guys who missed some of the sound at halftime, we recorded the halftime show. Sorry, we had our mic. One of our mics went out, so we had somebody run it down there about halfway through. But we got the whole thing recorded, and we'll put it up as soon as we get control of the Facebook page. Counter inside, left. We're going to hit him, does 7, wraps him up, drops him. He picked up a few more. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
They give it off to Kemp Boyd on a little tag play, going back left side. He's going to follow 58. That's his pulling guard, and 0, his lead blocker, was only able to get 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6 for Haralson County as we approach 7 minutes.
Big 3rd down play here. 6:58 left in this one. Twins to the left. Shotgun, single set. 3rd and 6. Ray going to keep it off the right side. Bounces across the 40. Dives his way all the way down to the 36-yard line. Real close to a first down, and it's going to – looks like he's got the first down to me. They're going to move the chains, and that is a first down.
He does a great job following his lead blockers. He keeps his hand right there on Jax Brown's back, just following him up the gut. And then as soon as he finds a crease, he hits it. Paxton Ray is a very, very smart, patient runner. He's got some pretty good hair, too.
Check out some scores from around the area. We'll come back to it here in just a minute. Model and Heard County knotted up. No, check that. Saw that. Dyslexic. Twins to the left. Paxton Ray going to keep it off the right side. Drive his way down inside the 35-yard line, about the 34. Yeah, first time I saw it, I thought that was 14-14. So Darlington up 34-30 over Temple. That's a big one for us. We need Darlington to win. We need to win tonight.
Bowden all over Greenville, 68-8. It was 52-0 at the halftime, or 56-0, excuse me, at the half.
Goodness gracious. 68-8. Goodness. Wildcats going to get them a win, it looks like. Twins to the left. Man in motion left to right. They're going to hand the jet off to him. He'll cut inside. We play it well. Dudley drops him at about the 32-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6, and they're just chewing this clock up.
Yeah, 2-point football game. They ran the football really well tonight. They are a very good running football team. As we get right here at the 5-minute mark. And now time beginning to be a factor. It's 3rd down and 5 from the 32-yard line.
They're going to mark it at 3rd and 6. So we got 3rd and 6. Twins to the left. Paxton Ray off the right side. They're splitting us out. Ray going to take it right side. Now he's going to bounce it out. Cuts back to the middle. Lowers his head. We're going to bottle him up. He's still driving his feet, and it looks like he's going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, Coach Crutchfield is arguing for a 1st down spot. It looks like they are going to spot him maybe a yard short.
That kid's tough.
Yeah, he's very tough. And they do a very good job blocking out front for him. And like I said, he just keeps that left hand on his lead blocker's hip, follows him up in the hole, and then as soon as he finds a crease, he hits it.
They've done that a couple of times where they've split us out, overload one side, and let Paxton Ray take it.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building knows what's coming right here.
Yeah.
4th down and short.
Same play. Snap, he's going to take it right side. We're going to hit him. What happened there?
Clutch timeout.
Wow, that was a big timeout out of Crutchfield there.
Yeah,
that's a Western Heating and Air timeout. Timeout on the field, we'll take it with them. Your home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
When it comes to keeping Bremen and West Georgia comfortable, trust the name that's been doing it right since 1987. Western Air Heating and Cooling. From AC repairs to full system replacements, they treat your home like family. Right now, get a full system check for just $89 or save up to $500 on a brand new install. Go see Brent and Mitzi today and let them help you keep your home healthy, safe, and comfortable. Locally owned, community trusted, proudly serving Bremen and West Georgia. Call 770-505-7426 or visit getwesternservices.com.
.345 left here in the 4th quarter. Bremen down 2. Big 4th down here. Carter Allen getting strapped up and ready. The defense can hold here. We can get down there and let him kick about a 42-yarder. That would be groovy. Full house package to the right. Shotgun. 4th and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line. Everybody coming. They're going to hit him. He'll drive ahead all the way to the 25. 1st down, Haralson County.
Yeah, right there, right before the timeout, they were spread out just a little bit. They only had 2 lead blockers up here in the H-back, wing-back positions, and looked like we were going to stuff him for about a 2-yard loss. They call timeout. They switch packages. They come in tight, 2 tights, overload the right side, and let him just forge ahead in like a little wedge package and pick up the 1st down.
Opened up the C gap. Linebacker come up and field. Cade got his left arm on him, just couldn't square him up.
Yeah, now they're going to go big package, and they're just going to eat this clock as much as possible.
Ray's going to fake the pitch, cuts up the middle. Now he breaks the tackles inside the 20. Now they're going to push him ahead. They'll say his forward progress was down at the 22. That's going to be short of the sticks.
Now we're under 3 minutes.
Let's see if I can see this.
Coach Russell calling timeout now at 2:54.
Picks up about 8 yards. Think it's 2nd and about 2. Timeout. Called by Bremen.
Bremen with 3 timeouts. We'll keep it right here.
On 2 now.
James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Inception Energy Solution, Hightower Family Funeral Home, 316 Family Medicine, PMG Home Lending, RK Redding Construction, Arrowhead Land Company, Perimeter Roofing, American Commerce Bank, Southern Drywall and Acoustics, Beard and Barrel Barbershop, Rooted Pest Control, Western Air Heating and Cooling, Bia Health and Hydration, Commercial Insurance, Chick-fil-A of Bremen, and Thrift Town Grocery, Chad, Alicia, Brittany, and Miss Liberty.
So here we go. 2 minutes, 54 seconds. It's 2nd down and 2 from the 17-yard line.
Defense got to bow their back here.
Yep.
Big drive for Haralson County. 12 plays in, shotgun. Paxton Ray, right side. Squirts through there all the way down. He's going to forge down to the 10.
Flag coming in late from the backside.
Helmet coming off the side. That's a first down. Check a flag.
Paxton Ray, shotgun formation, overloaded to the right side. He's going to follow all the hog mollies up close to the 10-yard line. They rip his helmet off. So he will have to set out a play, I believe. Flag coming in deep from the backside.
Still talking over there. Here we go.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. Both have distance to the goal, first down.
Half the distance to the goal, and that's a bad one. Haralson County can put it in the end zone here to be all over.
Unless
they miss the extra point.
Unless. They haven't had a very strong kicking game.
First and goal from the 5.
They are 4 for 4 on extra points. We're 2 for 4 tonight. That's the difference in the ball game right now.
Haralson County taking their time. There's really we know exactly what they're going to do. Load up on the right side, Paxton Ray right. Snap, Ray off right side, C gap. We're going to hit him, and he's going to get down to the 2-yard line. And they're just whipping us off that corner right there, and he's catching the crease. Yep. Bremen going to call a timeout. Timeout on the field, we'll take it with them. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports.
Hightower Family Funeral Homes, with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville, have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmarks of Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you will find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. From our family to yours, Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
.206 left in this one. Second goal from the 2. Paxton Ray right coming up. See if we can stop them. Ray off the right side, cuts up the middle, touchdown, Haralson County.
Everybody in the building knew what was coming. It's just, can you stop 11? They just went on about a 9.5-minute drive right there, and it was Paxton Ray 95% of the time on that drive. Paxton Ray put this entire offense and this entire game on his back and carried it into the end zone. So this is a huge point after attempt right here and they're going for 2? No, okay. Paxton's the holder.
I was fixing to say, I was like,
okay,
please. Go for 2.
Huge PAT right here.
Coming hot off the edge right here. Snap down, kick is up.
Pushed it.
No good. No good. Bremen's got life. Boom.
That was the only thing that was going to keep us in this football game, was a missed extra point. Bremen coming hot up the middle, everybody getting their hands up. And he shanks it, pulls it to the left. 8-point game now. 2:02 to go. Bremen still has 1 timeout.
Drive down the field, go for 2, and let's move this thing into overtime. And you'd know just how good it felt to see that thing go wide right if you was in here, because my hand's broke and Alex's is too. That was the hardest fist bump I've ever had out of anybody in my life.
I was wondering if it felt.
I'm pretty sure my hand took a right hook on that one, baby. So I'll be moving the mouse with the left hand for the rest of the game. Here we go. High end over end kick. Hatton's going to go out of bounds. Bremen will take over. 1st and 10 from the 35. I don't know why they've done that all night, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you'd kick it hot or something up the middle. They've tried to sky kick it. We've gotten a good return on it a couple of times, and then 3 times they've kicked it out of bounds.
Man, that was huge, huge, huge. I mean, there's a chance. Bremen still got, I think they got 1 timeout on the board.
We're going to make them re-kick
the board from here.
Yeah, we're going to back them up 5 and make them re-kick it. Aiden Forrester's gotten 1 good return thus far.
If he can catch the ball somewhere around the 30, 35-yard line, get some momentum and take us down to midfield, that'd be sweet. Yeah, they may kick it out of bounds again. He keeps hooking it that. He just keeps hooking it that way. Here we go. So they'll back him up 5. He's going to kick a little squibber, and we'll get on it at about the 39-yard line. I would have let that one go on out of bounds.
Well, they did have a guy coming hot. I was just afraid it was going to take a bad bounce back to the inside, and they were going to get the football back.
Yeah, that would have been rough.
That would have really, really hurt my feelings, because then that fist bump that I just gave you would have been for nothing.
For nothing. Glad I brought my knife so I can cut the top and let the swelling out here. Here we go. Championship drive here for the Blue Devils. 2 minutes on the clock. We got 1 timeout. We're 4 wide. Shotgun single set. 3-step drop. He's going to look. Now he's going to throw it. Got a man caught across the middle of the field. 1st down, Bremen.
Faulkner dragging across the middle. 3-step drop. Good job out of Eli, reading his progression. Steps up in the pocket. Delivers a good ball across the middle. 1st down and 10, Bremen from the 46.
Clock stops
44.
briefly while they move the chains. 140 left here in this one. 3-step drop. Looking. Got time. Now he bounces out of the pocket. Somehow evades pressure. Throws it. Caught. He's going to drive down to the 30-yard line. Minute and 28, 27 seconds left here on this one.
Well, his helmet fell off. I think they got to stop the clock. That's Zay Buffington. Great job out of Eli Brock, evading the pressure, keeping his eyes downfield and delivering a good ball. I thought he was going to tuck it and run, but I don't know why, because Eli Brock don't tuck it and run. He keeps his eyes downfield, and he continues to read his progression. He delivers a good ball out there to Buffington.
Far hash. Minute and 15 seconds. Twins to the left, twins to the right. We got to hurry. Man in motion right to left. Snap. Got some pressure off the edge. Flushes him out of the pocket. He's going to have to throw it away. Incomplete.
Good decision just to throw it away and get rid of it quick. Minute 04 to go. 2nd down and 10. Eli does a good job getting outside the tackle box before he threw that one away. We still got 1 timeout in our back pocket.
Keep trying to look because we can't see it. I can't tell if we got a timeout. It's showing with timeout up in the corner, but I thought we used 3. Snap. Looking. Caught. Out. Oh, incomplete. In and out of the hands of 5. He had it. He was thinking about running with it before he done it.
Yeah, that's Jay Sean down here on a little hitch pattern. About a 5-6 yard hitch. In and out of his hands. I don't hate it, because the clock stopped at 59
the clock stops.
seconds.
You got to get a 1st down anyway. 59 seconds. Ball on the Haralson County 31. 4 wide, single set, 3-step drop. Pressure coming. He's going to throw. Picked off. And they got it, and Haralson County is going to win. Buffington went in, and he thought he was going out. Try 20 if we can get it.
Right here, we had him in the slot. He pushes upfield. Great route. Good stop and go.
He bit to the left when he let it go. He thought he was going to the inside, and he was going to throw it, and he threw it right to him when he bit.
God, if he would have stepped up and hit him in stride, I believe Zay could have went to the house. Good route. Good route, just threw it behind him.
So Haralson County is going to go in the best offensive formation there is. Victory formation. Snap, and he'll take a knee. Depending on when they set it down, he'll have to do it one more time.
And Bremen's going to
And
burn
no,
that
they're
last
not.
timeout.
Yeah, they are going to call the timeout. I thought they were walking off the field. Man, that's a tough one there.
Yeah, we were on a drive. It was a good drive right here. Look, Zay Buffington right there in the slot. He's going to push to the outside, stop, go. Oh, man. And he was just sitting right there on an island by himself.
Yeah, Eli thought he was going left. He was just going to throw it to his front shoulder as he turned out of that break, and he broke left.
He had
broke
heavy
to the
pressure.
right instead of the left.
I mean, he did have heavy pressure up in his face.
He had to let it go. Hey, Emma, or if you can, try to get that microphone from the white hat before he escapes. Cold, he's going to be trying to get out of there quick. If we can, we'll try to get the post-game speech. They're going to kneel on it again, and that should do it, I think. The clock is not running.
White Hat's raising the roof.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Man, this has been a good one.
Yeah, he's not going to make him snap it again. That's going to end the ball game. Haralson County going to lock up that number 3 spot here in the region.
That is your final. The visiting Blue Devils of Bremen 26. Haralson County Rebels 34.
So Bremen goes down 34-26. That's going to move them 2-3 in the region. That's going to put Haralson County 4-2 in the region. And we'll look at the region shakedown here in just a second. We're going to stick around here, see if we can get a post-game speech. I'm not sure if we're going to or not. We may get one. But if they do it, we'll stick around and get it. Tough loss right there. Let's check some scores around the area. Is that the only one we got left? That is the only one we got left. I wanted to see that Darlington score. I'll try to see if I can come up with that here in a minute. And we are going to get a post-game speech. All right, Emma's got it down there on the sidelines.
Playing, okay? All right? Some of you are beat up, banged up. Get yourself right. Stay together. There's going to be people say things to you. There's going to be people talk about other people. There's going to be all that stuff. Drown that out. Stay together. In everything, stay together. You hear me? That's players, coaches, everybody. Okay? Right here, stack it up. Let's go. Clean the locker room. Let's get on the bus. proud of your fight. We got things to fix. I love you. Let's go. GAT on 2, 1, 2. GAT.
Yeah, this is a tough loss right there, and he's right. You can do one of two things. You can fold up shop, or you can go down to Darlington next week, a tough Darlington team that was giving Temple a run right there, and you can beat them, and then you go on to the playoffs and, like you said, get new life. Definitely going to be going on the road for the playoffs. Big one set up next week for for Heard County and Pepperell. They'll be down at Staples Stadium, and that'll be for the region title. Tom and them at West Georgia TV, they'll be down there on that one, and we'll try to keep you guys updated on that. We'll get a couple of players of the game here in just a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with some players of the game, a PMG post-game show, and get out of here. You're home for Bremen Athletics, WBHS Sports. PMG Home Lending LLC is located in Bremen at 406 Alabama Avenue, and we're a proud sponsor of the Blue Devils. Established in 2007, we've helped thousands of customers become homeowners. As your neighbor, our doors are always open, and we take pride in our customer service. From first-time buyers to established refinancers, we got you covered. We're licensed in Georgia and Alabama, so come by and see us today, or call us at 770-537-1105, or apply online at pmghome.net. NMLS 138632.
PMG, we can make this place your home. Go Big Blue!
Southern Drywall and Acoustics is one of the largest drywall companies in the Southeast. For more than 40 years, their certified professionals have delivered precision, craftsmanship, and results you can count on. From custom homes to multifamily developments and large commercial projects, Southern Drywall is trusted by builders and developers across the region. Call 770-942-8886 or visit sodrywall.com. Southern Drywall and Acoustics, proudly supporting Bremen Athletics.
When it comes to keeping Bremen and West Georgia comfortable, trust the name that's been doing it right since 1987, Western Air Heating and Cooling. From AC repairs to full system replacements, they treat your home like family. Right now, get a full system check for just $89 or save up to $500 on a brand new install. Go see Brent and Mitzi today and let them help you keep your home healthy, safe, and comfortable. Locally owned, community trusted, proudly serving Bremen and West Georgia. Call 770-505-7426 or visit getwesternservices.com.
At 316 Family Medicine, we pride ourselves on providing personalized care for your whole family. Whether you're dealing with a chronic condition or just need an annual checkup, our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to help. Our cutting-edge facilities are equipped with the latest medical technologies, which means we can offer faster, more accurate diagnoses and treatment plans. So the next time you or someone you love needs medical attention, think 316 Family Medicine, your partner in health and wellness. We're here for you every step of the way.
So Bremen loses a tough one here, 34-26. Head over to Darlington next week for a Halloween football game on the 31st. Got a few, the PMG post-game show. Got some players of the game and Hog. And who you got for the Hog this week?
Hog's going to be, it's usually 44, but he's wearing 50 tonight. It's going to be Elijah Strong. He did really well from that defensive end position all night long. I felt like he was in the backfield quite a bit tonight. Just played a really all-around solid football game. He's wearing number 50, and that's usually worn by Sean Morgan, the freshman. We almost gave Sean Morgan a lot of love, but it was Elijah Strong, and he's going to be the Hog tonight.
Yeah, the headhunter tonight for back-to-back weeks is going to be Chase Palmer. Palmer had a great night as far as like he does every week. He gets in the backfield, he disrupts people, he fills the gaps well, and if he hits you, he's going to light you up. And Chase Palmer did it again tonight. I know it's a tough one tonight, especially for him. He's a senior. Yeah, you got it over there. Okay. He's a senior, but season's not over. Still got next week, and we got to make it on into the playoffs.
Yeah, Jesse texted me around the fourth quarter, said Chase Palmer is probably the best player on this team, and he might be one of the best linebackers that's ever come through here. So Chase Palmer,
yeah, he's as good as
got to get it up to him.
So who you got for the player of the game tonight?
Player of the game is going to be the dude, Thacker Dudley. just all around solid football game. He caught a touchdown pass. What was that, in the third quarter? Ran over Paxton Ray, took him into the end zone with him. And then just his hustle on the special teams. I mean, he played great defensively, did good on offense, and then his hustle on the special teams is what really puts him over the top. Anytime that Carter Allen sends off a good boot, if it's going to check up somewhere around the 10-yard line, you can count on Thacker Dudley to get down there and down the football inside the 5. He did it twice tonight. One time it was for sure going in the end zone. He dives out, throws it out to Jet Patterson, and they downed it inside the 3-yard line. But Thacker Dudley caught a touchdown pass, made several key plays on defense, and down 2 crucial punts inside the 5-yard line. Got to give it up to him. I do want to give an honorable mention to Jet Patterson. I thought he had a pretty good football game tonight, too.
Jet Patterson is an extremely good football player, man. He's tough, and when you throw the ball to him, he catches the football. He's not going to let anything get away from him. Oh, that cold air is coming in. Yeah. Jump in here. Come on in here, get warmed up.
Yeah, he had Jet Patterson had a big touchdown reception in the first quarter. Played solid on defense. Him and Thacker Dudley always showing hustle. Jet Patterson had a lot of crucial blocks as well. And so, just got to give it up to Jet Patterson as well. But Thacker Dudley's going to be player of the game tonight.
So Elijah Strong's going to get the hog. The headhunter is Chase Palmer, and Thacker Dudley is the player of the game. Honorable mention, Jet Patterson. Mount Zion looks like they're going to get beat by Manchester 36-21. Still don't have a final at the Darlington Temple game. That's why it didn't come up. They lost that one at the third quarter. Darlington was down 34-37. Central is up 56-21 in the fourth quarter over Griffin. Heard County has dominated Model, as we figured, 54-21. Billerica is going to get a win tonight. They're in the fourth quarter, up 49-14 over Kennesaw Mountain. Looks like Douglas County is going to win and Alexander's going to lose. That's going to do it for us tonight. Bremen goes down 34-26. We'll be at Darlington next week. Tune in next week, and we'll have everything. We'll definitely have it on YouTube like we did this week. I don't know about Facebook because I've never had them do this to us before, but we'll figure it out. Either way, we're going to bring it to you somehow. If we have to do it with smoke signals or something like that, we'll get it to you somehow. That's going to do it for Tim and Alex and Tripp and Ryan and Braden and Alex up top. I forgot his last name.
The other Alex.
Madison and Emma. I think I got them all. Is that all of them? I got everybody? I think I got everybody. I'm impressed with that myself, to be honest with you. God bless you, gang. Good night.
At 316 Family Medicine, we pride ourselves on providing personalized care for your whole family. Whether you're dealing with a chronic condition,